Welcome to Jimmy Bowen and Friends. Each week's episode features Jimmy Bowen and a special guest like Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and Terry McBride. Today's guest is Ira Dean. Now, here's Jimmy Bowen.
Well, they call me Fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can smooth them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there about an hour or so with a little mouth to mouth, she was ready to go. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Well, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can smooth them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. T-bird automobile. In a minute or less I could be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot they just give me a call. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Well, they call it the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can smooth them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, that's my name.
Well, welcome to the show. We have got a very unique artist tonight for you guys. I love this dude, and he has got some stories to tell you, and he is going to tell you some stories. And we have Ira Dean from Trick Pony coming with us tonight. You guys are going to love this dude. I'm just infatuated with it. You guys hang tight. We got a few words from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming up right after this short break. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, welcome back. Tonight we have an artist that is energetic, he's a wild man. And I'm telling you what, I've enjoyed this gentleman's career, and it's such an honor to have him with us tonight to share his talents with us. If you'll make welcome Mr. Ira Dean.
Thank you.
Man, this is really cool, dude.
I'm just glad to be out of rehab. This is nice.
Yeah, rehab's not what it's cracked up to be.
No,
is
it's
it?
not.
No,
No.
it's not real good for your ego.
No, it's not. Not good.
Not good.
But I'm out. That's good.
Well, that's good. I'm glad
Yeah.
you're out.
Just in time for COVID. It's been great.
Yeah, that's good. You know.
I'm just kidding. I haven't been in rehab in years.
Yeah.
Calm down. Everybody's like, oh my God.
You're known as an energetic, just vibrant bass player with Trick Pony.
Yeah, I
So
was.
You was. So
Now
you were.
Now I'm known as got to be bed by 10 o'clock, tired, old, chilling.
So how did you team up with Keith and Heidi?
Okay, so there's a lot of stories about this, and they're all lies. And probably the one I'm going to tell you is another one, but it's the truth. It's true. I was playing bass for Tanya Tucker. This was 1996-ish. I was playing for bass for Tanya, And Keith, the cowboy-looking dude who wore his pants too tight, he was playing bass for Joe Diffie. And he came to me there's a place called Jamboree in the Hills in West Virginia. And he had this idea of a trio. There was no trios at the time. There was no Dixie Chicks. There was nothing. And he's like, I got this idea for a trio. Me, like the way I dress, and then you, the way you dress, and like a chick singer. And I said, that sounds like the Village People. And I was like, all we need is an Indian and a telephone repairman. I said, nah, that ain't gonna work. And so he offered me the gig, and I said, nah, that's okay. And then on the way home, I got fired from Tanya. And so I called him and said, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. And so it was his idea. And then Heidi came over to Keith Burns' ex-wife's house. They were married at the time. It was Keith's old house, his ex-wife's new house. And it was a girls' night, and his ex-wife met Heidi, and Heidi sang and gave back then, you know, you carried a demo tape everywhere you went, unlike today. And I said, what's a tape? And so she brought this demo tape, and we listened to it, and that's kind of how we formed in 1996. We formed, and then we busted our butt on the road. God, you just busted my butt. That's it. I said, I didn't cuss there. I'm doing great. Let's keep going. We busted our butt for like 3 years on the road, writing songs, coming up with a sound, and 1999, I guess it was, 2000, Warner Brothers signed us to a deal and put out this song called Poor Me, and the rest is history.
You wrote it, co-wrote it?
I co-wrote it with Keith and Heidi, and we were drinking, and I was drunk under a pool table, and that's true. I was writing underneath the pool table at Keith's ex-wife's new house, and they wanted to write a song, and Keith had the idea, pour me another shot of whiskey, and I said, hold on, okay, I got to go get an upright bass, because when I was playing with Tanya, I went to college for music as a drummer, but everybody thought I was a college-taught bass player, which I'm not. And she like said, "You know how to play upright bass, don't you?" And I was like, I wanted to keep the gig. I didn't want to like tell the truth and get fired. So I was like, "Yeah, are you kidding? Yeah." And she goes, "Cool, go get one and bring it out next week." And I was like, "Awesome!" So I had to go buy one, and I learned how to play it and put it under the bus. We never used it ever. And so I learned to play the thing, played till my fingers bled, and learned to play this thing. So when we were writing Poor Me, I said, hold on, I want to get an upright bass because I finally want to get to play it on something. We got to write like a rockabilly thing. Yeah. And so that's where it all started. And I just started playing that thing, you know. Yeah. And we just started writing to that, and it changed my life, man.
Well, now you're gonna do it for us tonight,
yeah, I'll do it for you.
All right, do it
without
for us.
the upright.
All right, there you go.
See?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ira Dean.
Thank you. Pour me, pour me, pour me, pour me another shot of whiskey. Oh, bartender, hit me one more time. She left, I cried, I'm lost, inside, won't you help me? Oh, feel it to the top, cause I hit rock bottom this time. Well, I don't wanna listen to the old jukebox. Don't you put no quarters in the slot. I don't wanna talk and I don't wanna dance. Damn sure ain't looking for romance. Don't wanna hang out with the crowd. Don't wanna party and get real loud. Believe me when I tell you that I thought this through. There's only one thing that I want you to do. Pour me, pour me, pour me, pour me another shot of whiskey. Oh, bartender, hit me one more time. She left, I cried, I'm lost, inside, won't you help me? Oh, feel it to the top, cause I hit rock bottom this time. appreciate y'all clapping, but it'll probably screw me up. Well, here's my story. It's sad, but it's true. Just kidding. So many things that I never knew. She loved to party and she loved to dance. Loved to get loud every time she had a chance. Always thought she was simple-minded, okay. Little did I know she was a queen of karaoke. She's everything man a girl should be. Problem was that it was with me. Poor me, poor me, poor me, poor me. Another shot of whiskey. Oh, bartender, hit me one more time. She left, I cried, I'm lost, inside, won't you help me? Oh, feel it to the top, cause I hit rock bottom this time. Come on, feel it to the top, cause I hit rock bottom this time. Yeah, feel it to the top, cause I hit rock bottom this time. Poor me, poor me, poor me, poor me. Thank you.
Don't go away. Jimmy Bowen and Friends will be right back. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Ira, that was great, man.
Thanks, my brother.
You did. Brings back memories, that song. That was a great song.
It's hard to believe that's like 20 years old.
Yeah.
22. It's drinking age.
It's drinking.
That song can legally drink now.
Well, now your first solo single
Yeah.
is Something About Sunday.
Yeah.
So how did you come about that song?
Well, anybody knows me, I'm lucky. I got 2 lives. I partied a lot, and my liver's outside in the car right now, and I tried to like quit drinking, and it just wasn't happening, and I went to rehab back in 2005, and I kind of consider myself lucky. I had 2 lives. I had the life of me being a crazy man. Now I got this life, which is sober me, and it's awesome. And I've been sober, I don't know, 11 years or something like that.
Yes.
And it was time, me and a guy named Josh Thompson were writing. And I remember back in the day, Johnny Cash, we'd smoke Winston Reds on the back porch, and he told me something, I'll never forget it. He said, man, son, when writing songs, you stick with the truth, because people recognize the truth right away, even though it might have been years since they heard it. And I always remember him saying that. And me and Josh were sitting there, and he goes, what do you want to write? And I said, I want to be honest. And if somebody's going to tell on me, it might as well be me. That way, at least I know the story's true. And so we wrote this song, Something About a Sunday. Trick Pony had broken up. I didn't know what was going to happen with my career. I was just going to write songs. I just wanted to be around musicians, more damaged soup cans like me. And so we wrote the song, and it just took a life of its own again, and I ended up getting another record deal, and they shot a video, and I had a top 10 video on CMT and GAC, and I own it all to Big John upstairs, because I would have never been that honest before songwriting, and I've stuck to that theory since then, and it seemed to pay off. It seems to be working, so no more lying in my songs.
Yeah. Now, you going to do that for us tonight?
Sure, I'll do it for you. Yeah, it's a high one.
We'll do it.
I gotta make sure I can do it.
I know you can do it.
All right.
Ira Dean, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. This is awesome. Everybody just here with little tables and stuff. It's nice. I woke up to church bells ringing in my ear, to the smell of cheap perfume and last night's beer. I can't remember what's her name. It's a good thing she ain't here. Another staggered down the hallway routine. for some caffeine, Visine, and nicotine. And I'm right back where I don't wanna be. I'm tired of being me. Yeah, I'm tired of being me. But there's something about a Sunday makes a man feel like someday he can change. Start his life all over, get back to clean and sober. But tomorrow I'm right back to the same old same. But there's something about a Sunday makes a man feel like someday he can change. Amazing Grace was road for guys like me. Just a walking, talking train wreck on 2 feet. We lost our way and straight, but still believe. Yeah, I still believe. Yeah, I believe that there's something about a Sunday makes a man feel like someday he can change. Start his life all over, get back to clean and sober. But tomorrow I'm right back to the same old same. But there's something about a Sunday makes a man feel like someday he can change. I curse my way through Mondays, Friday it's payday, and Saturdays I stay out too late. But there's something about a Sunday makes a man feel like someday he can change. Start his life all over, get back to clean and sober. But tomorrow I'm right back to the same old same. But there's something about a Sunday makes a man feel like someday he can change. Like someday he can change. I woke up to church bells ringing in my ear, to the smell of cheap perfume and last night's beer. Thank you.
We'll be back with more Jimmy Bowen and Friends in just a moment. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, welcome back, folks. Didn't I tell you Ira was going to be a very interesting character? I love that guy. He has got some stories, and just it's amazing the career that he's had and where he's going. So we wish him a lot of luck, and hope he can come back and visit us sometime. We're going to close the show tonight on a little slower, little ballad. Donnie loves this song. What is your interpretation of this song, Donnie?
I interpretate it's a good song. It's a good song.
Well, we enjoy doing this song, and we're going to say goodnight to you guys, and thanks so much. And one called Lost to a Stranger.
We went out one evening, my darling and I. She seemed so different, and I wondered why. We stopped at a tavern, and there I could see that she loved another one better than me. The band was playing an old-fashioned waltz. The dance floor was crowded, and I was